Welcome to another edition of Newly Listed on the CSE. I'm here today with Charlie In, who is the the chairman of Raffles Financial Group. The ticker symbol is RICH, that is Rich, which is listed on the CSE, and you were listed on May 11th, 2020. Welcome.
Thank you, Phillip. Thank you.
I'm wondering if you can tell us a bit about Raffles and the main businesses that you have.
Raffles Financial essentially offer three schemes of businesses. One is that restructuring and corporate finance, in particularly for all their public listings of companies seeking listing in the major stock exchanges around the world. Second area, it is in the IPO listing areas. We help to provide advice, arrangement services, and more important is looking for anchor investors for the listing candidate. So the third most important business is that we offer our clients what we call family trusts and investment advisory services. So we help clients to set up family trusts and at the same time provide advice to them on the areas that they can help to improve their portfolio performance and at the same time what the risks that they need to be taken to be mitigated.
And so you're based in Singapore at this point. So is that the only market that you're working in, or are there others?
Singapore is our HQ. Prior to that, our HQ was based out in Hong Kong. And most of our business are within the Asia Pacific region. And for the time being, we are quite heavy from China and of course in Southeast Asia. So, but we reckon that in the next couple of months, we'll see a lot of traffic, a lot of listing candidates coming up from Japan, coming up from Indochina, and possibly coming up from Malaysia as well. So our clients are within the Asia Pacific region, but we are now based out in Hong Kong and Singapore. But at the same time, we have offices in Shanghai and in Sydney.
Okay. And so I know that on the first day that you listed on May 11th, you announced that you got into a relationship with BMO, and then a couple of weeks later, you had an announcement with Red Oak Capital. Talk to me about the significance of those relationships.
In order for us to provide our clients a full suite of financial solutions, from investment banking right up to private banking, we could not possibly set up a bank ourselves. So therefore, we would have to work with some of the larger banks in this part of the world. And of course, being based out in Canada, CSE, definitely working with BMO, one of the larger bank in Canada and around our region, it will be a very nice touch that we can work together. And of course, we also work with fund managers serving as an investment advisor to fund. Red Oak is an example, is a high-performing fund manager that deliver way above a lot of market performance and of course beat all the indexes. And our job is to provide investment advisory services to the fund, in particularly the portfolio structure and design and their risk mitigation strategies. But at the same time, we are also learning the powers of the market by serving the fund itself. So currently, we have funds coming out from Hong Kong, from Japan, and from China that we will also want to serve as the investment advisor. So, but due to manpower constraint and of course COVID-19, we slowed that down for a while. But in the next couple of months, there'll be developments in these areas as well.
Okay. So moving forward, what are some of the things that investors should be looking for from Raffles?
So Raffles, first of all, we have to look out for our profit performance for our year ending 30th of June. And also we'll look out for our persistency in our dividend policy. And we believe that no matter how the market is going to take, we want to make sure that our shareholders and our supporters are rewarded correctly. Yeah. And the next most important thing is to look at our expansion plan in the Asia Pacific region. In Asia alone, all right, the market for financial advisory services is in the $15 billion market. It's a huge size, but it's impossible for one company to cover the market and take up all these opportunities. And therefore, our belief is to find many representatives in all these key provinces in Asia to be our representatives, to carry our brand, to learn from us, and at the same time to be certified by us that they are competent, they are fit, and they are proper to be able to serve the clients effectively. For those clients who want to seek a public listing in the various stock exchanges around the world, example in Singapore, Hong Kong, Canada, Europe, Australia, and United States. So therefore, we believe that our growth and expansion is not through capital investment. It is through the investments in finding and training and certifying capable and effective representatives in all the various provinces in Asia Pacific, and starting out from China.
And so that's actually really fabulous. Thank you for sharing that. So moving forward, so how do people keep abreast of your company?
So we have a website called rafflesfinancial.co. And of course, we also continuously send out newsletters and information and updates by our IR section. So all we need to do is that with the permission of our shareholders and our people who are interested in us, we would email you, we'll send you all the necessary updates, information from time to time. But having said that, watch out on our CSE.com and look out for our rich RICH tickler or symbol, and we would continue to get ourselves updated and announce all the necessary developments that we have. And we hope that you will pay more attention to us, and we are definitely growing, and we definitely are looking for a lot more shareholders in Canada, in North America, and we are delighted to be here, and we are new, and we will continue to know more of all of you, and to also let you know more about us.
Okay, great. Thank you. So once again, this is Charlie In, who's the chairman of Raffles Financial Group, CSE, ticker symbol RICH. My name is Phillip Shum. I'm the Director of Listings Development based in Toronto, Canada. For further videos similar to this, please feel free to subscribe down below, and you'll keep getting them in your mailbox directly. So thanks again. Thank you for your time, Charlie. And
thank you.
That's a wrap. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Philip.